This is Leah E with Caribboom.com on the red carpet at the second annual Bahamian Icon Awards, a very young award ceremony. These awards are for people in various genres: entertainment, entrepreneurship, tourism, sports. These are just outstanding achievements in each area. So we're going to have some fun tonight. I'll see you inside. This is Leah E standing in for Caribboom.com at the Bahamian Icon Awards, the second annual Bahamian Icon Awards. Standing here right now with Wendy. She's a singer. You're nominated tonight, right?
I am. I'm nominated in the category is Outstanding Achievement in Music, and there's a great group of artists that are nominated along with me. It's myself, it's Julian Believe, Lyrically Blessed, D-Mac, and Willis and the Illis. I believe I got them all.
That's amazing.
That's an amazing category. I'm so excited. It's one band, but I feel very blessed that I'm like the only female. So the industry here in the Bahamas is male dominated. So I'm very, very excited about that.
And the band you're in is?
I'm in Visage, but I'm nominated as a solo artist for my EP Lunar. So yeah.
That is amazing. I've heard about the Bahamas competition for the Caribbean. Was it?
It's the Bahamas Song Competition that's coming up as well. Mm-hmm.
And explain what that is.
So the Bahamas is having the carnival next year. So they have invited all of the Bahamian artisans. I think there's even artwork, there's costume designers, and of course there's music to submit songs for the competition. So that's coming up as well.
That's amazing. And so you are nominated. That is so great. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Good friend of mine. Also, so what are you gonna do if you win?
I don't think I'm going to win, so I'm just kind of happy to be here.
Well,
I'm performing tonight, so I'm performing twice, so I'm excited about that. So that's what I'm preoccupying my mental space with right now, just getting ready for the performance.
So, like, are you one of those people like, it's just an honor to be nominated? Yeah, right.
I am not. I am. It is. It really, I was very surprised. I had no clue that I was nominated. Someone messaged me and they were like, congratulations. And I was like, on what? I was like, oh, okay. And then I realized they were telling the truth. I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah, I was very, very surprised.
That's awesome. Wendy, you look beautiful tonight, as usual. And I'll see you inside. Good luck. Caribboom.com at the Bahamian Icon Awards, standing right here with Gandhi Pinder. And who is your lovely date today?
Well, this is my really good friend, Werner Gruner. He's the founder of Starlight Global. He's a banker. We're partners in purpose, and he's just an amazing person.
That sounds amazing. So, Gandhi, are you nominated tonight?
I am not nominated, but you know what? A lot of my friends are. And every day I find out someone new who's been nominated. Everybody is out here tonight. Like Leah, we made the decision to come like just a few days ago, and everywhere we go, I'm going to the Icon Awards, I'm going to the Icon Awards. So we wish everybody well, and it's a beautiful thing.
Who do you know exactly that is nominated?
Jadian Miller is nominated. Captain Randy Butler for Entrepreneur of the Year. Mr. Ronnie Duncombe from Distinguished Enterprises. And the list goes on and on. Gina Rogers-Seeley, who's outstanding journalist and whatnot. So many people who are personal inspiration to me. So
That's amazing. I'm really glad you decided to come. And it's going to be a wonderful event. Did you get to go last year?
I didn't get to go last year, and I just started
This
to
is my
hear
very
about
first time. I've never been, but Gandhi told me tremendous things, so I'm really looking forward to see these amazing people that are getting awards and nominations, and so.
I think it's wonderful. What do you think the Bahamian Icon Awards means to everyone? What do you think it means, or what does it mean to you?
I think it's an opportunity to kind of boost national pride, to heighten awareness, to let people know what the average Bahamian is doing. I think it causes people to be more aware of purpose, because when you celebrate the positive things that someone is doing, it causes people to want to pay it forward. When I think Bahamian icon Werner, I think people like Leah. You know, she did this dress. When I look at her, I think about crochet couture and all of the possibilities that we have in our young Bahamas, and she's an inspiration. So to me, she's an icon in the making, or an unrecognized icon. So Leah, this is just a night of inspiration, and just a beautiful time to get together and have a good time.
Yanni, thank you so much for that, because that was amazing. That was like a personal commercial for me. So I'm going to put that.
No, seriously, I have one of your bags. Like, I am just so moved when somebody, Werner, because you have done it, you've stepped out with Starlight Global, they find the courage to take their talent and their craft to the next level and present it to the world. And that's what you've done, and that's what many of these people have done tonight. And I love that.
Gandhi is a radio show personality. That's why she's really good at this interview. She's interviewing me on my own show. But this is wonderful. And I'm actually shocked that you're not nominated, because like I see you doing so. Yes, I see you doing a lot. You give to charity. You do a lot of events. I mean, like, you put together a lot of events that help a lot of people. So I'm actually confused as to why you're not nominated.
You know what, though? Everybody has their turn, and that's what it's all about. In no way did I expect to be nominated, and I'm really here to support. I always say, be the change you want to see in the world. Like Werner and I, like when we work together, like on Starlight Global, and I see the things he does with the arts and the kids, and Myron Roll is here, his foundation, I'm doing the PR for that, and we kick off this Sunday. We're dealing with kids from the children's homes. Girl, that's when I'm happiest. And that's when I feel no way about it. I'm very happy. And if I am ever called an icon or even nominated, I will be extremely humbled.
Thank you so much for speaking with me right now, and I'll see you inside. Hope you have some fun.
Thank you, Leah. Thank you. Bye.
See you.
Caribboom.
Caribboom. Oh yeah.
Caribboom, boom, 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 boom.
So who are you hanging out with, guys?
Caribboom.com.
Caribboom.com at the Bahamian Icon Awards, standing here with Willis and Mandisa Kerr. Willis Knowles from Willis and the Illis. So guys, you all are nominated tonight.
Yes, we are.
And what's the category exactly?
It's the music category. It's for the music video and the single line in the jungle.
Really? So one single, okay, you're nominated for that. I really hope you guys win. How excited are you? What was your reaction when you got the nomination?
Very surprised.
Yeah.
Very surprised.
Yeah.
You know, this is the first time that we've probably experiencing something like this in the Bahamas. So we're looking forward to the night for sure. You know.
Are you really surprised? Really?
Yes, trust me. When I found out, I was like, us? Really? Really? Dang.
Come on. I mean, like we've seen they're friends to the show. So I've interviewed you before, and we've seen you perform, and it's amazing. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. Matter of fact, I'm surprised that you didn't get nominated last year. You didn't perform last year, did you? No, right. I was there. But you guys are amazing. And what are you gonna do if you win?
Wow.
Celebrate.
Celebrate.
We can go partying after.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't have any work tomorrow, so I'm definitely doing it.
Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, so that works out. But you guys, congratulations. I'll see you inside. Good luck, and I wish you the best on everything else. Anything else going on while, like, after this? Like, what are you doing? Are you traveling? Are you performing? What do you...
Well, traveling is in the works. We're working on it. We don't want to really spill the beans yet until
Chat.
everything is concrete. But yeah, we're about to do some stuff. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. Have fun. See you inside. You guys look great.
What I know for sure about the foundation upon which the Bahamian Icon Awards is built is that it cannot be summed up in one sentence. It can, however, be summed up in one simple cliche. And that cliche has also become the guiding light in my own life. Always do your best. Always do your best.
This is Leah E. with Caribboom.com at the Bahamian Icon Awards with the man himself, Mr. Addis Hyler. How are you?
Oh, wow. I am excited. I am nervous. I am tired. I'm exhausted. I'm humbled. I'm everything all rolled up into one.
Why are you nervous?
I'm nervous because there's so many moving parts to a show of this magnitude. You know, there's so many persons that you're depending on to really, not drop the ball. Luckily, I have an amazing team, and so I don't anticipate anything going wrong tonight. But what I do anticipate is an amazing show that we put together for the audience. So I'm really looking forward to it.
I was there last year and I thought it was so well done. It was just you're such a tasteful guy. I mean, like, no matter what I do or hear about you, we don't even get to hang out because you're always busy. You're always doing something.
I'm a workaholic. The interesting thing is that people think that this is my life. You know, people think that with the awards and these types of events, going out and being social and, partying and I have a huge social circle. But for me, it's really about the work. This, what you see here, has really been in process and in planning process for the better part of the full year. And so that, along with what I do at my day job, running City Communications, it keeps me pretty busy. But I love the work, though. This platform that we're providing to recognize outstanding individuals in the community is really my best work. The most important thing that we can do is to validate the truth of who others are. So I'm pleased and I'm humbled to be able to provide that platform.
I think that the Bahamian Icon Awards boosts morale.
Certainly.
In the country. Like, just, for people to do better.
Certainly.
Certainly.
So what I was excited about is that now you have people looking forward to winning an icon and looking forward to being nominated and wanting to do better work in hopes of being nominated for an icon. So, I'm to even think that I was trusted with this vision and with this to be considered the vessel through which this blessing might flow is a very humbling experience for me. So I'm very proud.
Can we nominate you for your own award?
I wish.
Can you win your own award?
Unfortunately not, but I do have one that I keep in my office, so I guess that's pretty good.
I got one. I can make one if I want to.
I got one in the office.
I'm like the founder of this, so I can do it. You look amazing. I love your outfit. You're great.
Thank you.
So anyway, see you inside. I know you're busy,
Sure.
but thanks for talking to us.
Thank you so much. You look beautiful.
They have a lot to say, and I was very impressed with what they had to say about Icon and what they do. What I say tonight is some people that they're probably going to deserve the Icon more than I do, but I don't believe that. But what I'm sure of, and I hope they see, one of my main objects in life, the future, even the past, is one Bahamas. Now,
Yeah.